that you can play sound quality defense and still play fast pace on the offensive end of the floor.
And we are underway as Virginia wins the opening tip. And a tiptoe save by the point guard, Dallin Hall. Pat Kelsey, a great admirer of Ryan Odom, and particularly his hair. He said, I'm losing mine. He's got a great head of hair. And a back down in the lane, blocked away, and a good defensive stop by Dallin Hall. He came out of nowhere to deflect that. In transition, long one, Grunloh up top, and nice touch by the big fella from Germany, the 7-footer.
But you see immediately number 2 and number 3 respectively in the ACC in block shots per game.
Hadley got a look off the back iron, the high rebound. Triggers the fast break here for Virginia. Pounding his way in, Lewis, and he'll drop it in. Sam Lewis, the junior out of Chicago, gets about 10 points a game. And Virginia with the 5-0 start. And
one of the things you see once again is IMAC lines up one, unable to get it to go. Virginia doing a great job on the boards as well. These are the 2 best rebounding teams in the ACC, OB.
Malik Thomas with a kick. He got airborne. The long one's going to be drilled in by Lewis. The sophomore is also off to a very hot start. And he's broken into the starting lineup the last 6-7 games. Grunloh again, straight on. Will bury the 3. And the excellent start for Virginia gets even better. Lewis looking inside. But again, Sewell will take a long one. He nails it.
But go back to the point. He encourages.
Last thing that Pat Kelsey wanted to do is call a timeout that fast, but he was forced into it.
He couldn't wait till the media timeout after Virginia gets off to a 14-0 run.
So makes one in from 3. Senior from Egypt. He'll get one downstairs. He's an outstanding passer. Shot clock inside 10. McKneely will launch this one and knock it down.
Not shooting free throws on his possession.
Wow. I'm as surprised as they are. Conwell going the other way with the left hand. Spins it up for 2.
The second one, well, on the other end of the floor, you see Conwell pivoting on the interior, able to.
He's not lighting it up early. Thomas with a bounce feed. Here's Lewis from the corner and swishes it in.
To build a winner because it's necessary in college basketball today.
Khalifa turns and fires left open and rattles in a 3-pointer.
Khalifa had a similar performance against Duke where he made 5 threes. Don Staley, who may be the best doing it in college basketball.
Just a great piece on Don Staley and her upbringing in Philadelphia. Terrific watch if you get a chance. There's McKneely on target as he will drain a triple. Here's Hadley into the paint, nowhere to go, tapped away. Nice stop there by Grunloh from behind. DeRitter jumping in the paint, lays it in.
Nice play by DeRitter, recognizing Hadley was going to go after the basketball and able to maneuver around for the bucket.
Conwell way downtown, yes, he can make those all day.
Conventional way, Isaac McKneely
to Virginia on their home floor. Dallin Hall gives it up in the corner. It's Thomas, and that'll rattle in from 3-point territory.
But
Thomas trying to get it over the top to the 7-footer. It never got to Grunloh. Hadley penetrates and lays it in on a smooth drive. Big reason they're 14-2.
Yeah, getting extra possessions. Coaches and Ryan Odom, a believer in analytics, as that extra possession ends up being a 3-point field goal by Malik Thomas.
Thomas just hit one a moment ago. Hits another one.
And Pat Kelsey told us earlier today that he wanted to make sure as Thomas knocked down another 3.
Yeah, in the first half. Hadley with 5 to get off a shot. Gives it up for Khalifa. Straight on to drain the triple.
It's a completely different offensive team when Khalifa's on the floor. I show up, I think, on time.
McKneely, yes. I mean, he wears a microphone in practice. Hall with the kick. Mallory. Shot clock to 3. Hall heaves it, gets it. Thomas. Sam Lewis will give it away. Back for Thomas. He's going to heave it up there and drain it.
Look at the miscommunication. Frew is pointing to McKneely to take Thomas, but it's too late to communicate that. That has to be yelled out before the screen even gets there.
Lewis gives it up back for Hall. Hall had a poke from behind, stolen away by Hadley. Conwell needs some help. McKneely's open from three-point land, and nothing but net. Tillis on him. Out of a double. He'll swing for Conwell. Yes, a three-pointer.
Nice one more from Woolley to find Conwell in the corner.
It's really been the Cavalier defense. It's been the star tonight. DeRidder's back on. Out of the double, Grunloh buries the three.
Grunloh, they went off the back of the rim, touched the top of the backboard, coming back down, and is good.
Contact, no whistle. The tip is up and good by Frew. 9-point game. Woolley off the fake. And Khalifa again with a misfire. Final seconds here, and that'll do it. 79-70 the final.